Crazy.
Okay, this is old school setup, but it serves a purpose. And we're on a low budget here. Now maybe people will believe me. Anyway, two of these monitors are still the old CRTs, as well as a lack of switches. So, a perfect place to test the copper micro mesh material EMF protection hat. Looks like a regular ball cap. Purchased from blockemf.com. Now I paid $29 for this, 29 bucks. And I bought the $24 EMF detector from the same company. And they shipped together for $7.90 or something. And the detector is very lightweight and fit right inside the hat. So it's not like it racked up the shipping cost or anything. I mean, for $24, it's not going to be heavy, but it does its job. It's just a little coil and some other gadgets in there that detect EMF. But I'm stressing that the shipping was mainly the box and bulk, not the weight. And probably their trip to the post office, which was $7 and some change. But anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. $24 for the detector, $29 for the cap, the baseball cap. About $62 total, which, judging from my workstation, I can't afford. However, Tinfoil Hat Lady is not the only one with concerns, nor should she be. A cell phone tower went up just a few blocks from my house, and I thought, there's so many other radio waves flying through the air now, and cell phones everywhere, radio stations and stuff, and it can't be good for you. So I thought, well, look, it's a tinfoil hat that doesn't show the tinfoil. That might not be a bad idea. It's hiding the tinfoil, right? Actually, it's copper mesh, which is supposed to be better, or it's claimed to be copper mesh, a thread with intertwined copper thread. I mean, this is my brain we're talking about after all, so I thought, what the heck, let's check it out. And before we get into this, I want to make mention of the fact about the people who say, oh, those tinfoil hatters, go put on your tinfoil hat, you wingnut. There's something odd about those people, very odd. Whenever somebody wants to intimidate you and bully you and embarrass you, they're punking you around for your concerns about electromagnetic pollution, which is a real concern. So just keep in mind, all these public figures, radio DJs, etc., who use that phrase negatively in an attempt to smear people, remember their names, okay? Because it's like they're mad that something's wrong. They don't want anyone else listening to you. You know what I mean? When they start getting hostile like that, oh, go put on your tinfoil hat. There's something very peculiar going on. Okay, and that might work in the playground with some of the kids, but it never worked with me. So anyway, again, two of these monitors are the old CRTs. Perfect place to test this new head protection.
There. You see the light? See the light's on? It's red. Right through the hat. It don't matter. Now if you drop that hat, same thing. Nothing changed. Yeah. This, by the way, works. Okay? They sell both items. You see the light going on? The closer I get to my monitor, you see it goes all the way up to red. The further away you get, the lower the light gets, okay? The closer you get, the more EMF it detects. So this works. You put the hat between the two and nothing happens. So how can the hat possibly protect your head? There. You see the light? See the light's on? It's red. Right through the hat. It don't matter. Now if you drop that hat, same thing. Nothing changed.
So the hat was $29.95 or something, and the other gadget was $24. And for me, that's a lot of money if you're on a low budget. And I explained to them, I told them what I did, my test and everything, and they said they would refund my money for the hat, but I would have to pay shipping to send it back to them. Now in the same box, same hat, it'd probably be close to the same shipping cost, minus the gadget. And the shipping to get it here, I paid that shipping. $7 and change. So I said, what do I gotta pay shipping to get it back to you if you sold me a defective product? And I mean, I already paid shipping to get it here. But they said that's the only way they were going to do it. So I'm thinking, well, this might add up to $7 twice, which is $14, which is half the price of the hat in the first place. So I said, you know, I'm just going to make a film instead, because I realized it must be all their hats doing this. It's not like it's a broken item, right? But in the making of the film, I discovered something startling and very creepy. The strongest EMF emissions were on the left lower corner of the monitors, which is facing your heart. And it didn't matter which brand of monitor I tried or which maker. These things are aiming EMF directly at our hearts.
Message received.
Check out the right side. Check out the left side. Right side. Left side. Same here. Right side. Left side. Two different brands.
And then I had to wonder, well, why is it even coming out of that particular corner so strongly anyway? I didn't want to probe any further, but you might. Toodaloo.